Hello, welcome to my first weekly vlog. I thought I'd kick it off today because I'm actually leaving the house. The reason I've been MIA is I've had the flu and I have been just sleeping. I've just been basically bedbound for like a week and I've not even been able to speak properly up until yesterday, and I feel like there's still like this weird remnants of the cold in my throat and I can hear it and it's bugging me. I feel like I just sound really like bunged up and just like yeah. But anyway, it's not the point. Today, start of the weekly vlog, my first ever vlog, and let's see if I can do this. I've got one really exciting day coming up, and then I've just got like a few outings that I could try and vlog for you as well. Also, obviously, reading updates, and yeah, here we go, first vlog. So today I am actually going to get my hair refreshed. The red is still hanging in there pretty nicely actually, but you know, we need the vibrancy back, and obviously dyeing my hair black is constant maintenance of these roots that I'm hiding away. But if you also dye your hair black, you know the struggles of maintaining the black and keeping it dark. It is never black enough. But yeah, I'm going to get my hair done. I'm seeing my beautiful friend Liv, who does my hair, and yeah, she's gonna slay it as usual, and I'll try and put a little few clips in there if I don't get too scared or nervous. But it helps that one of my best friends does my hair, so I'll feel comfortable enough to film probably if it's not too busy in the salon. Yeah, let's go. I'm actually really excited to start like vlogs. They're one of my favourite videos to watch. I just like how relaxed and chilled they are, and you can really just natter away and it doesn't have to be too formal, so looking forward to it. I will be taking my book, obviously. I am still reading Bag of Bones. I did pick up another book, which was something about werewolves seducing a vampire. I will put a picture of the book on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. I finished that last night and it was fun. I liked the spice was lovely, but yeah, it wasn't out special. It was just a nice little romance. One of you guys actually commented on one of my videos where I featured Bag of Bones, and you told me it actually has some quite severe trigger warnings, which I had no idea about, so I am a little nervous now reading it, of anticipation for those not so very nice scenes. So yeah, hopefully I don't come across one of those whilst I'm reading, whilst my hair cooks. So whilst I'm waiting for my taxi, I thought it'd be really fun to do a little what's in my bag. The big bag, the bag that I'm going to take to the salon with me, because I'm usually there for about, well, a couple of hours at least, but like maybe like 3 hours, so I need provisions. So starting off, on my bag I've got a hand sanitizer, I've got my little Mickey pin from Disney, and this is the coolest pin. It's Adam Ant, and I recently found it at the car boot for £1, a singular £1. Nothing is ever that cheap anymore, but I found it for £1 and I love Adam Ant. And then on the end, I've got my little teddy bear with fangs, so appropriate. Yeah, let's look inside. So obviously, if I'm going to be there a few hours, I want snacks. So I have provisions. I've got party rings and a blue ribbon. Not the most healthiest of snacks, but sugar will do. Then obviously I have my book. I usually end up just sitting and scrolling on my phone the whole time I'm there, or chatting away, but I really want to spend less time scrolling on my phone and more time reading, because I really want to just get through this. So my book, then obviously I have my purse, you know, pay for the hair, but it's actually a really cool purse because it has loads of different books on it. So obviously it's got the shining on it. This was a gift from one of my best friends. Then phone charger, like I said, if I'm sitting scrolling on my phone for 3 hours and I need battery to get home, charger. Then I have multiple pouches. This pouch is like medical things like paracetamol, lady things. I think there's a mini deodorant in here, even though I do have my actual full deodorant. But it's not a fear, but like I have a thing about like smelling. So I have like 5 different things in my bag at all times, just in case. This little pouch is like hand cream, lip balm. I have a mirror. Again, I've got a perfume and a body spray and a brush. So like some girly things if anyone needs anything. I have another perfume. This is Paco Rabanne Fame. Very nice, one I'm wearing today. And then I have my glasses, because if I'm reading, I should be wearing my glasses. They are very Jeffrey Dahmer-esque, but I really like them. I don't know if they suit me, but these are my glasses. Bigger the frame, the better. Yeah, so that is everything that's in my bag. I also have sunglasses in this end pocket in case I'm getting blinded in the taxi there. These are like Matrix sunglasses. Little sunglasses. A lot of people don't like these, but I love them, and that's all that matters. They're on my face. But yeah, Matrix moment and a Jeffrey Dahmer moment with my glasses, and that's it. That's everything in my bag. I don't have a drink because the salon I go to is very, very nice, and they provide me with endless amounts of cup of teas and juice. They are just the most loveliest people in that salon, and obviously I've got to big it up. I've literally been getting my hair done by my friend Liv for like, I think the first time I went was like just after COVID. So, and now I literally, not only because she's my friend and you know we support our friends around here, but she is so fucking incredible at doing my hair. She knows what I like, she knows what I want. I barely have to say anything to her. She's just like, usual, yeah, slap it on me. She was mad at me though when I did go full black, because I did, previously to going full black, I had like black hair and then pink money pieces, and everyone in that salon was mad that I got rid of those money pieces. But I've got another pop again with the red, so I think I'm forgiven. But yeah, this was cute. I see these all the, I've grown up watching YouTube, and I've grown up seeing people do what's in my bag, and I've just done my own. How crazy. It's the small things. Even though it's really, really sunny outside and I'm all in black as usual, I'm gonna take my hoodie too, because you know the weather can change. We're in the UK. It could literally piss it down in about 10 minutes, even though it's beautiful outside, and I'm probably gonna melt. I'm probably gonna die. So, but anyway, I have to bring another layer. I don't want to be cold. I'm a wuss.
That's why I was pulling that face.
Yeah. I feel so fresh. After feeling so shit, I feel so fresh. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow and be like, I'm a new woman.
I'm a different girl, guys.
Last time you saw me, I was doped up on coffee.
And now I'm feeling my best.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I'm back. And just like that, I have beautiful fresh hair, the red. I got my bangs back in. I like to say the Stevie Nicks bangs, but they might not be. Yeah. Got my hair back. I always feel so good to get my hair done. Nice and fresh, but boy, is it hot today. I'm ready for a drink and some lunch because I am starving. I had 2 cups of tea and one of my snacks whilst I was there because I was only there for like 3 hours, but I'm hungry. I didn't read any of my book. Surprise, surprise. I just scrolled on Pinterest the entire time and obviously caught up and had a good chat with Liv. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. I'm going to try and read some of my book before I go to the cinema in a bit. I'm going to see, I keep forgetting the name of it. It's the one with Jenna Ortega and it's the horror unicorn thing. But yeah, I'm going to see that in a bit. So I've got a few hours to kill. I'm going to try and read. Place your bets if I read or if I just scroll on TikTok for 2 hours. I will catch up with you all in a bit. And if I don't, because I'll probably get shy at the cinema, but if I don't, I will see you and catch up tomorrow. I'm at work tomorrow on an early one because I'm a barista, so we start work at ridiculously early times to make your coffee for you. So I'm at work tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, so I'll see you bright and early. Hello. So obviously it's the next day. I've just got in from work. I only had a little 7-12 shift today, so that's fun. And now I'm just decompressing after a 40-minute walk home. Absolutely beautiful today, so I wanted to soak up all the sunshine, but now I'm very tired and I need a cup of tea. Obviously I didn't update you yesterday after I went to the cinema. I knew I'd be too shy to film at the cinema. I went to see Death of the Unicorn and it was okay. Wasn't anything like groundbreaking. It was funny. Like Will Poulter, I think that's how you say his name, was in it, and he always has really funny moments in the films I've watched him in. And Jenna Ortega was great as usual, but I wonder how long she's gonna get typecast as a little like teenage girl till. But I rated it 3 out of 5 stars. I do have a letterbox where I log everything that I watch, so I can link that in the description if you'd be interested. But yeah, it was fun. Nothing crazy to report back from it. So yeah, I'm back in from work. I'm gonna chill, have a cup of tea. I've already had a coffee today, and have some lunch and hopefully get some reading done. I want to read another book alongside Bag of Bones because Stephen King books take me so long to read. I cannot be even in the slightest tired reading them. It needs my full attention. So I'm gonna have a little browse through my shelves to see what takes my fancy. Yeah, that's my plans for the next couple of hours. let's catch up. I didn't vlog anything yesterday, so the last clips you would have seen would have been from Friday. I was at work yesterday. I ended up staying a few extra hours, so when I got home I didn't really want to do anything, and I didn't. All I did was prep for the pink full moon that we had, but that's a whole other thing that I'm not going to get into right now. But I did start a new book to read alongside Bag of Bones, and I grabbed Hungerstone. I've mentioned this a few times in some previous videos. It is a Carmilla retelling, so there is a element of vampires, but also some sapphic romance. I've only read one chapter, but I'm already really enjoying the writing style. I think it's so beautiful, so immersive already. So I'm very, very excited for this one. I am on my way out to work now. I'm on the closing shift today, so it's going to be a late one. But I'm not going to take this with me because it's a hardback and it's pretty bulky. So I'm going to be taking Bag of Bones with me instead to read on my break. And if I do pick up on my break, I'll be sure to add in some sprinklings of clips of me reading it, and then I'll update you when I can. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. I'm planning to end this vlog on probably Wednesday. I know I briefly mentioned at the beginning that I've got a very exciting day on Tuesday, or I said I had exciting plans. I am going to a concert and I'm going to see Ghost. It's my first ever ritual, and I can't contain my excitement. I am so ready for another concert. I've not been to one since December, I think. Yeah, December, when I went to see Slipknot. So I'm so ready. But this concert is a first for me because phones aren't allowed. We have to lock them away in these like magnetic bags, I think. And I have never ever been to a concert where you can't have your phone. So I'm not going to be able to film, take any photos, which I'm a little sad about because I like to have the memories, but it is going to be really fun to not have someone in front of me with the phone up in the air. But yeah, so I'll get as many clips as I can from that day before obviously going in to the ritual. And yeah, I'll probably end this vlog on Wednesday and then upload it on Friday, and it'll be my first like weekly vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And yeah, I'm going to work to make some more coffee, and I'll catch up with you in a few hours. The day is finally here. I'm ready to see Ghost. My makeup is all done. I've got these crazy lashes on that look like anime, like eyes. My bangs are banging, but I'm wearing, got like a little waistcoat. Can't really see my shorts, but I've got some like checkerboard shorts on and obvs. I've got my Doc Martens on. Pray for my feet, but I'll try and get clips here and there. And yeah, I feel like this vlog hasn't been very book heavy. I did read this morning, I read a chapter of Hungerstone, and we've just been introduced to Carmilla, so I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm off to see Ghost. I'm off to have the best night ever in Manchester, so let's go. Good morning. So as you can see, I am back from Ghost. It is the next day. I unfortunately didn't get any clips from last night. We did drive 2 hours to Manchester to go see them, and we had some food beforehand in spoons. It is a tradition before a concert. couple of drinks, food at Spoons, and then on to the concert. It was a no phones allowed concert, which was completely new to me. So on going into the arena, we had to put them in these little bags and lock them away for the entirety of the concert, which I really enjoyed actually. It was so amazing to be able to just see Ghost without like a sea of phones in front of you. I do like to get a few photos and a few videos of my favourite songs as like a memory to look back on, but obviously I have my memories forever, and it was an absolutely incredible first ritual of seeing Ghost. I'm not gonna say anything about the set list or anything because it is such like a secretive concert that I don't want to have any spoilers for anybody who's like really excited to go and like discover what songs they're gonna sing. So yeah, it was incredible. But yeah, I didn't get home till like gone midnight, so it was quick makeup off, into bed because I was knackered. You could probably still see like the remnants of my eyeliner from yesterday. It was very quick makeup taking off. But this morning I have been reading Hungerstone and I'm still really enjoying it. I'm now on chapter 5, but the writing is just so immersive. It's so relevant to the time period that it's set in. It's the 1800s, so I do feel very immersed because of the writing, and I can't wait to really get into like the meat of the story. As I said before, we've just been introduced to Carmilla, and like the maids are reporting her like moving around the house at night. There's like really subtle signs of like her potentially being a vampire. I've not read because this is a Carmilla retelling, I've not read the original book, so I don't actually know the story of Carmilla, but all I know is that she's a vampire, and I feel like there is really subtle hints of her being one, but obviously no one in the household is aware of it. But like, she's sleeping during the day, her curtains are always closed, she's not eating, but then there's signs of her walking around the house at night, but as far as anyone is aware, she's ill and like bedridden. So how is she moving around the house at night? It is building a really great atmosphere, and I'm so excited today to just really get stuck into it. So that's how I'm going to spend my Tuesday. It is a very gloomy day today, and I was going to try and film some TikToks or like a YouTube video, but the lighting is just so off. So I think I'm going to leave that, fingers crossed, to tomorrow. I'll update you all soon. It's very weird to be filming with no makeup on because no one ever sees me with no makeup on, but we're trying to embrace the bare face, embrace the true self, I guess. But yeah, enjoying Hungerstone, really enjoying it so far. I think I'm going to end this weekly vlog here and get editing it up for you, and hopefully it's a good video and that you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I'm going to end it after today, so I will catch up with you all in a bit with some more updates on Carmilla.